I wanted to get on here and make a video as a reminder that it's really important to focus more, primarily, foundationally, focus more on the health of a thing rather than the appearance of the thing. Sometimes we can get really caught up in the way that something looks from the outside, from the way that other people perceive something, from the way perhaps if we're not going deep enough, from the way perhaps we're looking at that thing. And we can get very caught up in the shape, the form, the appearance, how it feels, rather than foundationally the health of that thing, whatever it is. So, for example, it could be, just as a place to start, your health, your mental health, the way that you show up to your life, the way that you approach situations, how you're feeling generally. Sometimes we can exist in this state of being very high functioning. We present a certain way to the people around us, but inside of us, we're not doing well. We're not healthy. We need to look into our rituals, our routines, our self care patterns. We need to perhaps speak to friends or a therapist. Our health, our mental health, is not well, is not at its best, but we are functioning where someone on the outside wouldn't be able to notice or see what is truly going on with us. This could also be the case with our jobs. So at our job, we are performing decently or well. We are getting through our day. We know the job inside and out now. But perhaps we are struggling with restlessness and monotony, and perhaps going to work every day really feels like a drag. It's not inspiring us anymore. We are not growing. There's no new opportunities. And yes, we are performing the job very well, but the health of our place in that job is not good. We know that there is more opportunity for us outside, and that there's a lot more that we can offer, whether it be our talents or skills or passions or the people around us. There's more we can do. Another example could be like fitness. This is a very common one, like the way that you look, your appearance. Maybe you look pretty good, like maybe physically you look good. Maybe people would say like, wow, they're doing good, they look attractive, their form, their shape is amazing. But perhaps at home you are skipping meals, you don't have a balanced diet, you are binging on things that aren't good for your body, or you have very unhealthy practices with how you manage food. Or perhaps you don't have a good relationship with exercise, you are over exercising, you are spending way too much time in the gym, and other parts of your life are being neglected, or you don't exercise at all. So that would be really looking at yourself and doing some self work and maybe journaling, and seeing like, how am I really with this area in my life? I know that people look at me and say, wow, you're such a good worker, or you look amazing, you look great. But you know that inside, if you really think and you assess that area of your life, it does need work. The health of it is really not up to par. This could also be the same with our finances. Perhaps people see you are treating them to things, dinners, gifts, but you are drowning and swimming in debt, and you actually cannot afford the things that you are giving out so freely. And perhaps now you need to stop and set some boundaries with your spending or the way that you relate to people through gift giving, so that the health of your finances can recover. This could be the same with a relationship. Perhaps on the outside, the relationship looks to be doing well. People say, like, oh, you're the best couple, you are couple goals. But there's a lot of internal issues in that relationship that have not been addressed and have honestly been glossed over and keep getting glossed over. Perhaps there's some things in that relationship that just really don't satisfy you, that you're not happy about, that you don't say anything about to keep the peace. And that could be any relationship. It could be a relationship with your parents, it could be with coworkers, it could be relatives or friends. You are just going along to get along. You smile, you appease your friend group, but internally you're not happy there. Perhaps they don't fully listen to your needs. When you tell them something, they brush it off, they tease you, and you just know that this isn't really the right fit for you, or at least you need to talk to those friends so that they can understand, know you better, and know what your needs are. So yes, this is just a reminder to look at the health of the thing rather than glossing over and just being obsessed with the way things look, with the appearance. And this can apply to any area of your life. Something that's good to do is like a wellness wheel, where you kind of divide your life into quadrants and you look at every area of your life and see, like, well, what do I think on a scale of 1 to 10? How satisfied am I in this particular area? And it can be a great tool to use to start digging into those areas of your life, and perhaps setting boundaries or getting help, or just sitting in those areas of your life and seeing what you can do to change or implement new things so that that area of your life improves and the health of that area of your life is better. My name is Imo, and I want to thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much for your support. Please like this video so that it pushes it into the YouTube algorithm and more people can view it. And please comment and subscribe. I would love to hear from you. Are there specific areas of your life where you have been primarily focused on the look? As I'm thinking, I'm just what's coming to mind for me now is also my hair. Like, I've been someone who's so much more focused on the look of my hair than the health of my hair. And that's why now I am just trying to wear it out of all of my extensions and just try to take care of it. Do you have areas of your life like that? I would love to know. I would love to relate. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.